Hello, my name is Michael Ware, and the country I picked out is Japan. And we Americans, in the United States of America, know 100% of our economics, family life, education, our religions, all that kind of stuff. But outside the U.S., we don't know a lot about which country like Russia, Brazil, Japan, China, Australia, Antarctica. We don't know any of that stuff. But there's always one person who always wanted to teach you all that. My country I picked out, is like I said, is Japan. I'm going to talk about all my experiences living in Japan, due to my dad living, or not, sorry, not living there, being in Marines at the time, and we got a station there. I was a little scared because I never lived in a different country. But now it was a great experience, and I know I'll never go back there. But like I said, I had a great experience. And I can start all my research and all my knowledge and experiences living in the country. I want to talk about their staying at home, the education, the religions, the economics, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going one by one. And I also how they greet each other. I'm going to start with greeting. How they greet each other is they bend down at a 45-degree angle, which I got this picture right here of how they bow down to each other. They will have their arms straight down and it'll be on a 45-degree angle. But with females, they just want to bend their arms. They do that because they want to show you respect. That you bow to respect them, to each other. And they want more respect, they're going to bow down even lower. But when it comes to Westovers, Westerners, or American citizens, they just want to shake hands. Also sound respectful. So once you go there, you're bowing down, greeting them. They know you're going to show them respect of their country and their culture. As long as you're fine with it, they'll be okay with it. Family life. I got a picture of the entire family sitting right here in one room. Usually, all family members, like your mom, your dad, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, cousins, grandparents, come live in the same home. And their family is the most important thing in their home. And the country is their family. Their family is the number one important thing living at home. And their front rows is preserve the resources and pass them on for many generations. The father is the household. He does all the jobs, making the money. Like a typical married couple, the dad will get a job, work. The mother will take care of the house and the kids. She takes care of all the family members, like her sons, her daughters, sisters, brothers, parents, all that kind of stuff. And the son, I think I mentioned this on my paper and on here, is that the son of the family, when she will find a good woman he wants to marry and bring her into the house, and they can start their own family from there. That's pretty amazing. You want to bring your wife into the house, but hey, it's up to you, or it's up to them. And their school and education. What I got right here is the classrooms. The education is very, very important to them. Like us, we always want to go to high school, graduate, go to college, and get better jobs. Unknown to us, unlike our high school students, we live with our parents or our family. The high school students usually want to move closer to the high school because it's right there. But what I found out was parents want to pay for their kids' their education to get better grades on everything, on projects, final exams, to all that kind of stuff. But I'm not sure about English being the topic of there, but the education is very important to the company, no matter, not company, country, my apologies, no matter what. So that's their education. They always want what's best for them, what's best for the future. And I'm not sure that someone dropped out. I never heard that one Japanese student ever dropped out of high school. Their education is very, very important to themselves. Next thing I'm talking about their religion and their beliefs. In America, we have Christians, Christianity, we have Christians, Catholics, Methodists, all that kind of stuff. I'm a Christian myself. But their two religions is mostly Buddhism and Shinto. And this is Buddhism right here. That's their god right there for Buddhism. They worship him. Shinto has no recognized founder or anything about it. It's just based on the ancient mythology. And it doesn't mean by gods and Shinto mean like more than one god. They worship kind of more than one god. And their culture, their religion. That's what they believe in. And that's their excuse me. Buddhism right here. He's the head of the Buddhism. And they do meditating where you got your legs crisscross, you're doing like this, like you watch The Lion King Rafiki where he is meditating talking to Simba. That's what they do. They meditate. Now economically. They are stable politically and real maintainers of the law. And there are mixed economically most based on capitalism. And what I found out was there are mostly poor and the third largest economy that is shrinking. You know, it's a big country. It's a big country. It's not a very big country. It's just that I don't know. I forgot. I mean, I don't know why they're poor, but what I did find out was back in 1990s, the U.S. was kind of taking a little bit of advantage of them in a meaning way. And also, probably since the 1941, I believe, Pearl Harbor that happened, and World War II or One. Sorry, my apologies if I forgot. But today we're fine with them, and there's a Marine base, Army, Navy, Air Force, in Okinawa, Japan, and we're all buying their vehicles, conductors, and steel products. Even though they want us out there, but we're buying their vehicles, and they're totally fine with it. As long as you're going to buy their culture, their rules, and everything, they'll be okay with it. And they're back to the religious beliefs. What I forgot to mention was chopsticks. What they knew is that when the person dies, they take the bones and ashes, and if you're American, you can't figure out a chopstick, you take one piece of chopstick and just stab a piece of meat with it. They're seeing that as a disrespect of the dead. And that sounds a little bit weird to make sense, but that's their beliefs also as well. So I'm not going to hope I educate you enough on the U.S. origins of the Japanese and their marketplace. And I hope I taught you enough. Thank you.